Welcome to Accounting Tutorial YouTube channel. Today we are going to start second video about basic accounting tutorial season. What is double entry accounting? Double entry accounting or bookkeeping can be explained in several ways. Perhaps easiest way to explain double entry accounting is to say that every debit need to credit. Now you can see balance sheet equation, assets equal liability plus equity. Positive assets debit, negative assets credit, positive liability and equity recorded in credit, negative liability and equity recorded in debit. Debit in always left side, credit in always right side. It's a certain concept. Another way of describing double entry accounting is both sides of the journal entry need to be recorded, as a lot of journal entries simply have one debit and one credit. In most cases, this is a correct statement. An example is shown here. We can guess you received an invoice for $1,000 worth of outside services. You can see entered debit amount and credit amount, relevant transaction. Service expenses is recorded in debit side. The credit entry recorded in the credit entry goes to accounts payable. So the sum of the debit entries need to equal the sum of the credit entries would be a better way to describe in double entry accounting. Here is a summary example for a more complex journal entry recording the large acquisition of the company. There are two debit and two credits in this journal entry. Let's check whether equal the sum of the credit entries equal the sum of the debit entries. So sum of the amount in debit entry is $19.32 million plus $6.59 million equal $25.91 million. Sum of the amount credit entries $15.91 million plus $10 million equal $25.91 million. Sum of the debit entries equal to sum of the credit entries is the proof. Always comply with the accounting equation. Assets equal liability plus equity. Here an example. We firstly classify the account as asset or liability. There are three asset accounts involved in this journal entry and one liability account. Increase in the asset account is $19.32 million plus $6.59 million minus $10 million equal $15.91 million. Increased liability account is also $15.91 million. So this journal entry complying with the accounting equation. Asset equal liability plus equity. What about the other example of outside service expenses? In this example, it's a very clear that recorded in the invoice increase accounts payable, which is a liability. But what about the outside service expenses, which is a debit in the account statement? Remember that at year end a profit get added to equity and loss gets subtracted from equity. So this journal entry also complies with the accounting equation, as liabilities go up and equity goes down. So it were possible to post a journal entry that's not balanced. Well, yes and no, but there's a topic for next video, suspense account. I hope to enjoy this explanation about double entry accounting, and next video we are talking about briefly what is suspend account and how to understand what suspend account. Now I hope to enjoy this explanation about double entry accounting. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like. Please subscribe to the Account Way YouTube channel. Thank you. Good luck.